First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the New Orleans Saints. Safety Justin Reed tabbed to get us started. And off we go from the Superdome. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Throwing to start. Here's Dart. Downfield. That's Hyatt. He's got it. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Giants. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Chuck to the air right away. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 31 yards. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Chuck looking to throw on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That one caught Devon Vele. He'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. The air again is Shuck. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Shuck. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Devon Vele was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. They'll go play action here with Chuck. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Rupee's kick is good. And the Saints are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll air it out down the middle. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Oh, falling away, what a throw. He drops it in there. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a 1st down. To the air again goes Dart. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And this will be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Throwing again, Dart. Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? a shotgun. It's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. The Giants sending out their punter. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. And this ball's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time. It's second down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience. This to a modest gain at best.
Third, they need 8. Throwing is Shuck. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there. Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short, bomb, punt. I do love 3rd and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on 4th down.
He took a pretty good leg at the end of that one.
Their own 42-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. He runs with it. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
To the air on second down. Dart. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Here's 1st and 10. Dart. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. To the air once more is Dart. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
13 yards.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. Dart gonna throw it again. That is caught at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. Look at him go! He's to the 40. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Giants leading this one early. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with 1st and 10. A give up the middle with Kamara. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
On the handoff, it's Kamara. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, New Orleans.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
You can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. On the ground, this is Kendrick Miller. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Throwing on 2nd down, Shuck. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Shuck. That's over the middle and intercepted. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Saints going to use their second timeout.
Seven oh 70 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in.
You rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Saints nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Shaheed now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was tackled to the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. 60 back.
They'll go again here. Here's Kamara. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Open man is Shaheed. It's complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Chuck. Man down the field, it's Olave. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
1st and 10.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Tackle made by Jane Belton.
Brings up 2nd down.
21. Here's second down and 7. Now shut. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions, and so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards. First down, Giants.
On 1st down, Dart. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 14.
These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to New Orleans after this. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. Here's 2nd and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 43-yard line.
Throwing again, Dart. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air again goes Dart. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter.
In punt formation for the Giants.
Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To the air is shot. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Dexter Lawrence. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind up being a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
Here's Kamara. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Play action, it's shut. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. It is 3rd and 10. Throwing is shut. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will score! Devon Bailey, touchdown Saints. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Rookie able to add the extra point. The Saints will level things out at 7 apiece. Game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Throw left side. That's Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
1st down.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Get this into the hands of Neighbors. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Giants' 1st down.
Throwing, Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've worked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the 1st down. Throwing is Dart. He has Hyatt complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. To the air once more is Dart. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
18, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Dart gonna throw it again. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions, and I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback.
Out of the gun, third down. It's Dart. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Rush in. Rush in. Here we go. Set. 70 Lions.
A run here with Kamara. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. operating out of the gun. This is Shuck. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
3rd and long. Chuck. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
60 Bobcat. Tag. Head, come 19. Come 19.
They'll go. And here's Shuck. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill.
You know, Mason, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. That one taken in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Now, Gano for the extra point. He's got it. The Giants will take a 21-7 lead.
Saints 7.
Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Shaheed now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Shuck looking to throw on first down. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
Shuck's
Look at the clock. At this point in the third quarter, you find yourself down. It doesn't feel like it's necessarily desperation time. You're going to have a couple more possessions left, but that throw there felt kind of like a desperation throw. So don't force it. Just continue to sustain possession and just make sure at the end of this drive, you come away with points.
Again, working deep downfield. That one's broken up. It's incomplete. Over and down the field. It'll set up third down.
This secondary, they just continue to impress me this entire game. Like, I mean, it just feels like every ball is contested. Even the ones that are complete, those windows are tight. In this case, a really nice job knocking the ball away, and I just can't say enough about how hard these guys compete on every play.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He'll go play action here with Chuck. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Brian Burns. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. The Saints will punt this one away, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. On first down, Dart. That is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. His throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Dart. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First down, New York.
To the air again goes Dart. Throws here down the field. will fall. Incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Second and 10. Throwing again, Dart. To the goal line and in. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kick is good. Next to score, Giants 28, Saints 7. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Shaheed now to return it.
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Gibbs running right with Kamara. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run. Simple handoff. No gain.
Third and 10. From the gun, it's shot. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
First down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another safe.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. To throw is Shuck. He's going to let this one go deep. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job to to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 8.
Throwing again, Shuck. He's going to try it here again. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buzz. Still feel paralyzed. The buzz.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
The air again is Shuck. He's going to look downfield once again. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Hey, we working on the wide receiver. We working. Go.
They'll indeed go, and it is Shuck. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
You find yourself down big, it's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's to Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Giants.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think the two of us kind of looked at each other up here in the booth, Mike, like, I'm a little surprised they're still throwing the ball at this stage of the game with the lead, but when you've had as much success through the air that they've had today, I don't think I can blame them for trying to pad the stats a little bit.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Gun, here comes Dart. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Dart. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20. And the Giants' first down.
To the air once more is Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Dart gonna throw it again. Open man is Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Dart. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart, and he's got another one. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. Again, working deep downfield. A big play to kick off this drive. A pickup of 44 yards.
Pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Here we go. 60 Bison.
On 2nd down, it's Shuck. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
It's a give now to Kamara, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation. Like, I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now Shuck on third down. And that is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
70 Lions, 19 tight, 19 tight. You guys are embarrassing us. 19 Lions. Not even this. Trap 60, trap 60. Motion.
They'll go. And here's Shuck. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On first down, Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land the jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart, he's going to try it here again. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 83 yards. Touchdown, Giants. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants add on to their already sizable lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Looking to throw on first down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
Gano on to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants will add one more onto their big lead.
Saints 7. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. To the air is shot. Going up top. That's hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 47 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Bronco 80.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. A dive and a catch. Incredible. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's a handoff to Miller. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Hendry Miller. Touchdown, New Orleans.
stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Groupie now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Saints cut into the lead a little bit.
Saints 14.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Shotgun. It's Dart. He'll find his running back, McLaughlin.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
70 Lions.
On 3rd and 1, it's Dart. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. 1st down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
To the air again goes Dart. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that officially ended, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. Throwing again, Dart. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
To the air once more is Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And the Saints are going to take over here at their own 22.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6. But in this case, you come away with 0.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now shot. He'll let it go deep left sideline. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Throwing on second down. Shot. Darius Alexander working his way into it for the very first sack of his NFL career. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Come 19, come 19. Take go.
Throwing a shot. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you're going to gain that experience the hard way.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Here we go. One final play. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So a road win here for the Giants. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months.